Welcome to today's edition of the Exploring Mining podcast, featuring stock news from TSX, TSXV, CSE, ASX, NASDAQ, and New York Stock Exchange mining companies, plus interviews with CEOs and leading experts. Hello everyone, this is Sam Mowers here. Welcome to the latest episode of the Exploring Mining podcast. For news today, we've got the latest from Seabridge Gold, First Majestic Silver, Appia Rare Earths, and Uranium and Galleon Gold. Just before we get into the show, though, a quick reminder that if you enjoy this podcast, to please feel free to share it or leave us a review. And as always, I recommend checking out some of the other podcasts on investorideas.com. This includes the Cannabis Podcast, the Clean Tech and Climate Change Podcast, along with many others, all of which will bring you up to speed on the latest stock news and trends in their respective spaces. Right, so Seabridge Gold Inc., which trades on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol SA, has commenced drilling at its wholly owned Three Aces project in Canada's Yukon Territory to complete the testing of a comprehensive exploration model. The company plans to complete 7,500 meters of core and reverse circulation drilling in the Central Core Area, or CCA, of the project, with initial targets focused on expanding mineralized zones on the Hearts and Spades targets. Rudy Frank, Seabridge's chairman and CEO, said, quote, "Our team has been refining our new model and checking its concepts against field observations. They believe this model will provide the basis to integrate past and current drill results into meaningful zones of mineralization. We expect this program will help us prioritize mineralized zones and take us steps closer to delineating resources." End quote. Stock for Seabridge Gold is up 1.66% at the time of recording. Next up, First Majestic Silver Corp., which trades on the NYSE under the ticker symbol AG, has announced positive drilling results from its ongoing exploration programs at San Dimas, Santa Elena, and Jarrett Canyon. Keith Neumeyer, the company's president and CEO, explained, quote, "The recent drilling has accomplished multiple goals, from confirming new geologically prospective areas to achieving strong intercepts for resource to reserve conversion. Results from the Elia and Santa Teresa veins at San Dimas highlight the potential to add new high-grade ounces within this past-producing area." End quote. Stock for First Majestic is up 4.59% at the time of recording. Next up, Appia Rare Earths and Uranium Corp., which trades on the CSE under the ticker symbol API, has started an aggressive auger and reverse circulation drill campaign to delineate a potential resource estimate on target number 4 on its ionic clay PCH project in Goiás State in Brazil. Stephen Barrega, the company's president, comments, quote, "Our full-time Brazilian technical team has developed a comprehensive exploration plan, which is currently being executed, and we are looking forward to receiving results. The plan includes a LiDAR topographic survey covering approximately 1,700 hectares and 300 proposed auger and RC drill holes across the primary target number 4. Additionally, an extensive ground truthing program across the remainder of the project area is planned, with initial stream sediment sampling and mapping programs." End quote. Stock for Appia is down 5.71% at the time of recording. Lastly for today, Galleon Gold Corp., which trades on the TSXV under the ticker symbol GGO, has entered into a purchase agreement with Daisy Mining and Land LLP to acquire 7 patented lode claims in Idaho, with 5 of these claims forming the nucleus of the Neil Gold Project. Galleon has formed a new Idaho company called Golden Trove LLC, which will make 5 yearly payments of $250,000 USD to Daisy Mining starting May 1st, 2024, and ending on May 1st, 2028, making for a total consideration of $1,250,000. Well, that does it for today's Exploring Mining podcast. If you'd like to be a guest or sponsor for this podcast, please contact InvestorIdeas.com. InvestorIdeas.com reminds all listeners to read our disclaimers and disclosures on the InvestorIdeas.com website. All investment involves risk, and this podcast is not meant to be an endorsement to buy or sell securities or products. To hear more InvestorIdeas.com podcasts, please visit InvestorIdeas.com/audio. And a reminder, you can also hear our podcasts on Apple Podcasts, Audible, Spotify, TuneIn, Stitcher, Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, and most audio platforms available.